You know that feeling when you open your internet bill and it's somehow crept up again? It's frustrating, right? Internet is an absolute necessity these days, but it often feels like the price just keeps climbing, especially if you're on a fixed income. But what if I told you that bill could be zero? Like, actually $0. It sounds way too good to be true, I know. But for a while, there was a real, totally legitimate government program designed to do exactly that. Get your monthly bill for high-speed internet all the way down to nothing. And just to be super clear, this wasn't some kind of temporary promotional gimmick or a sketchy deal with a ton of fine print. Nope. This was a massive, 100% legitimate government benefit that millions of people qualified for. But honestly, so many had no idea it even existed. So how in the world did this work? Well, it was all thanks to a federal initiative with a pretty simple goal: making sure everyone could afford to get online. The program was called the Affordable Connectivity Program, or the ACP for short. The way it worked was incredibly straightforward. You didn't get a check in the mail or anything like that. Instead, you got a monthly credit. Think of it like a discount voucher that was applied directly to your internet bill every single month. Okay, so let's get into the magic of how this all added up to $0 internet, because really it all just comes down to some very, very simple math. And it all centers on this number, $30. The ACP gave folks a credit of up to $30 each month. But, a credit is one thing. Making the entire bill just vanish is another. So how did that actually happen? This is the really brilliant part. See, when this program rolled out, tons of internet providers, we're talking the big guys and even smaller local companies, they all started offering high-speed internet plans for exactly $30 a month. So you just take that $30 government credit, you apply it to one of those $30 plans, and boom, your final bill is zero. The discount perfectly canceled out the cost. It was that simple. So naturally, this brings us to maybe the most important question of all: who could actually get this incredible deal? And the great news is that the requirements were refreshingly direct, which is a huge reason why millions of people were able to sign up. And here was the absolute key. If you were already enrolled in another common government program, you were automatically eligible for the ACP. We're talking about huge programs like Medicare, Medicaid, SNAP, also known as food stamps, or SSI. The logic here was really sound. If you already qualify for help with other essentials like healthcare or food, you should definitely get help with internet access too. All right, so let's say you qualified. What was next? Well, this is another area where the program really shined. It wasn't a complicated maze of paperwork. The whole process was boiled down to a clear two-step action plan. Step one was to get verified. You'd apply directly with the official ACP program just to confirm that you were, in fact, eligible. Once you had that approval, you moved on to step two: get connected. And that just meant calling up your internet provider and telling them you were approved for the ACP. Now, here's a super important pro tip from back then. When you made that call to your provider, you had to be really direct. You had to say these magic words, or something very close to them. I want to enroll in a plan that costs $30 or less, so my ACP credit will cover the whole bill. This was key to making sure you didn't get upsold to a more expensive plan. You really had to stick to your guns to lock in that $0 bill. So let's just talk for a second about what this really meant for people. This program wasn't just about saving a few bucks here and there. For millions of American households, this provided real, significant financial relief every single month. Let's put this into perspective. A pretty typical internet bill can easily be, $60 a month? Well, that adds up to over $700 a year. With the ACP, that number dropped to zero. That is a huge annual savings that went directly back into people's pockets for other essentials like groceries, gas, or rent. And here's the crucial point. It's so easy to put off filling out a form, right? But applying for this program wasn't just paperwork. You could honestly say it was one of the highest paying tasks you could do. A few minutes of your time could literally save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars every single year. Now, as we start to wrap this up, we have to talk about where this incredible program stands today. Because its existence, even though it was for a limited time, has left a really powerful legacy. And this is the tough part, the unfortunate reality. The Affordable Connectivity Program is no longer accepting new applications. It ran out of funding. But understanding how it worked is so, so important. Why? Because it's definitive proof that affordable, and yes, even free, internet is actually possible. It's a blueprint that shows us just how vital these kinds of programs are. And that really brings us to the final big question. This program was a lifeline for millions of people, connecting them to jobs, to education, to family. It proved that a model like this could work. So the real question we're all left with is, what will it take to bring back affordable internet for everyone?